Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, and those that identify as such or neither, the Radiant Revolution has begun. Irvine Meadow are going up! Hello everybody, MG Radiant here, the heavy metal footballer, back with another Grassroots to Glory challenge. So, Irvine Meadow 11 has finished season 21 through 2022, did very, very well. But before we get into that, first of all, again, we're here on YouTube. You know what to do. Like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Before we get into this, there's actually real club news that I would like to discuss here. Okay. The club would like to inform the fans that both Mark McLennan and Jared Willett have decided not to re-sign next season and will be leaving the club when their current contract expires in the coming weeks. Both players have played for the club over the years with great commitment and professionalism at all time. Mark, Jared, if you don't mind, I'm going to keep y'all on because, again, we went from League 2 to League 1, and, we'll make sure it's a profitable deal, if you get what I'm saying. All right. And then also, another bit of item for club news. For those of you that are the praying / positive vibes type, Irvine Meadow needs your help right now. Irvine Meadow ground was broken into last night with keys stolen from the community clubs. This was on May 21st, Saturday night of May 21st. The thief reportedly broke into the grounds before taking a set of keys for other lockups and machinery owned by Irvine Meadow FC. Police told the Times inquiries are that they're looking into it. Basically, statement from the fan page. Meta minded. Someone broke into Meta Park yesterday. They managed to get into a shed and stole all the keys and to other lockups and machinery used for the park. If anyone hears of anything or finds a load of keys, let the community know, please. Police have been informed, and inquiries are ongoing to establish full circumstances. I'll again link to that article will be down below. Definitely keep them in your thoughts and or prayers, and hoping that the people that are caught will be brought to justice very soon. Now, let's get into some fun business of stats. Okay, as you can see here, yeah, we won at League 2 pretty resoundingly. 97 points, 31 wins, 4 draws, and 1 loss. Yeah, we did really good. The Radiant Revolution has begun indeed. So let's take a look at the first team here and see how well we did. This is actually this is a snapshot about how everybody did. Jared Willett, who is announcing he just left the club, wound up leading the team with 13 goals, 15 assists, and 8 players of the man of the match. From what I'm seeing here, Callum Graham also did fabulous, 10 goals, 5 assists. Connor McDonald, a new signing. I almost forgot to add him into the squad, and he reached out to me on Twitter saying, hey, don't forget to add me, please. Gotcha, Connor. Gotcha, buddy. You finished up with 10 goals and 17 assists. Yeah, y'all went on a tear. My boy Connor Boyd, I got injured a little bit, but he wound up finishing with 8 goals and 5 assists. Everybody else did just really, really great. And I noticed about halfway through we needed a little bit of extra help with goalie, and then a little bit extra help in the midfield. So I signed 2 players. I signed this gentleman here. His name is Toby Oluwayemi. He was at Celtic, but we were able to sign him. He's a 19-year-old Englishman, and fabulous. He played a few games for us. I think he only did, in 3 games, he only conceded 2 goals, and because we got Mark Waters in the goal, and he did really well. And then also in the midfield, I also signed a player by the name of Kian Levy. Both of those players came in at the January transfer window. He's an Irish 20-year-old kid, and he did pretty well for us. He's finding his feet with Irvine Meadow certainly, and looking to do incredibly fantastic for us as the years go on. And then let's take a look at the fixtures here really quick. All right, and see how we did. So I said in the beginning here that there were some giant killings. I hinted at that on my social medias, which again, check those down in the description here. We did pretty well in the Premier Sports Cup. We only lost by a goal to Dundee United. That's a team that'll come back into the name, come back around later. We lost in the first round to Bonnie Rig Rose of the SPFL Trust Trophy. It was, take a look at that match report here really quick. They wound up scoring 2 goals at the very beginning, and just, Callum got a goal on us at the 64th minute, but we just couldn't find. We had chances. I mean, we were taking our chances for certain, but we just couldn't make the connection for the goals. Kelty Hearts, this one right here. Oh, this one pissed me off. We were, as you can see, kind of in the driver. We were in the driver's seat for the early half of the game. They came firing back in the second half of the game. Callum scored, and then Jamie Barjonas at the 5th minute of extra time scored a goal for Kelty Hearts, and it was just like, ah! Yeah, they wound up coming up. As you can see, they came up behind us in the league, and so here is one of the giant killings here. Dundee United in the 4th round of the Scottish Cup. We finished 90 minutes, no goals. Went into extra time, no goals in either of the extra time halves. It came to a shootout, and Irvine Meadow beat them 2-0. So, yes. I know for like Dundee United, we're a League 2 team, y'all, okay? So, chill, all right? So, yes. And then also, another giant killing that took place. We had played against Queen's Park. Let's see, what is that? And we beat them pretty resoundingly. Yeah, we had played against, but yeah, there was a few other teams, especially in the Premier Sports with Wraith Rovers. They're in the championship. We beat them 1-0. Alloa, I believe, is they're in League 1, and we beat them by a goal as well. So for a League 2 team, not bad at all. So yeah, so you consider we beat Wraith by a goal, we beat Alloa by a goal, and then later we beat Dundee United in a shootout, which we, for those of you that are wondering, we played Celtic in the 5th round, and we lost 2-0. So, what can you do? Next year, we're going to be playing against, looks like it's Dumbarton, Montrose, Cove Rangers, and Airdrie. We're coming into the mix, and Kelty Hearts is coming with us. They're finishing right behind us, so we'll see how it goes. So far, so good. If we get any farther into like any of the extra trophies or anything like that, if we're we're going to a quarterfinal, semifinal, or the final of any kind of competition, I'll make sure to include the match game. Now it's only 2D; it's not 3D like the full version, but we can at least see. And then Queen's Park, they won League 1, they promoted, we were able to beat them. So pretty good season all around. I'm happy with it. And aside from, there was a few injuries, had a few injuries along the way, but for the most part everybody stayed healthy and brought on a few new players, and pretty happy with the final results. All right, if you've made it this far to the video, thank you very much for watching. Have you, do you play Football Manager? Have you taken a small team like what I'm doing and taken it all the way to the heights of football glory? Have you yourself done a grassroots campaign? Let me know down in the comments. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Starting to build it up over there. Feel free to give me a follow over there. It's just going to be mainly Football Manager and memes, you know, as you do. Thank you very much for watching, and tune in next Friday for another episode of the Radiant Revolution. Moving on.